Guys, so how is everybody doing? Spencer G here from Slaughterhouse Sports. We have another video to report on. Neil Brown let go at West Virginia. That is just, currently been stated. We're going to see what happens with that search. It could be interesting. A Big 12 position is open. Actually, UCF is also open. Florida Atlantic is open. Purdue. So there's a couple of jobs that are open. I think that Arkansas is probably going to stay. I think that Kentucky is likely to stay. So the most coveted position right now, if I had to rank the jobs, might just be Central Florida. That's going to be something, but we're going to have to see now with the NFL. When the NFL closes, Marcus Freeman is drawing interest. So if Notre Dame comes open, that'll be the big fish. That'll be the big prize. Today in Lubbock, Tim Deruyter and Marcell Yates were let go. And really the secondary, when we look back at Texas Tech, Joey, I think, went like 6-6, but this year was better. This year was an 8-4 season for Texas Tech. They even beat Arizona State. They're getting physical. They're starting to run the football really well. Baron Morton's kind of finding his way. They got some good wide receiver recruits, and of course Brooks was a great running back for them this year. And then also Will Hammond is a quarterback that I really think is going to be the next in line, after probably a senior year at Baron Morton. So they got a good pipeline at quarterback. They got good offensive coordinator who's been okay. And now at times this defense has really turned it up. At times they've gone on the road and they've won big games. I think against Arizona, a lot of teams have beaten Arizona. We're going to have to see what goes on with Neil Brennan or Coach Brennan out there. But at times Texas Tech has played tough defense. But I think that Joey just looks at Deruyter and thinks, gosh, you're one of my great friends, but our defense has just been stagnant. And the team went 8-4. Deruyter did a decent job. They were able to win big yesterday. However, this move, I don't know if I'm completely appalled by the move. I think that it's a decent idea because I think that there's I think he's trying to take his program. Joey's trying to take the program to the next level. The Colorado game was one where they were up big and then they got sliced and diced in the second half. That was a marquee game. The game at TCU was an absolute track meet that they absolutely could have won. So again, inconsistent defense. I don't think that it was brutal defense. I think it was very inconsistent. This defense played well at Iowa State, for example. So it's not a complete failure. It's a little surprising, but again, it's Joey McGuire saying, I want to take this program from 8 wins to 7 wins. I want to take it to 9 or 10 wins and really compete in the Big 12. And you look at Arizona State, you look at Iowa State, this conference is a lot of fun. And with a great hire, with even better defense, the Texas Tech could be a program that can immediately go compete for that Big 12 crown next year. Obviously, that's what makes this conference incredibly fun. So Deruyter and Yates are let go. In Texas Tech, we're going to see, where they lean to, what's going to go on. There's a lot of good young defensive coordinators. Joey McGuire likes to look at the high school ranks as well, likes to look in the state of Texas. So it's going to be interesting to see, who's going to be calling the defense and who's going to be leading that crew next year. All righty, guys.